Everything you need to know about tolls in Connecticut, you're going to hear in what we're about to play you.
Okay.
And what we're going to do is play it, then we'll review, and you'll probably pick this out yourself, but if not, that's fine. The governor had a press conference, multiple speakers, and here he is talking about tolls.
It is just so key to our economic future. And we put this off, we put this off, we put this off. We're not going to put it off any longer. I'm going to make sure that the legislature has to stand up, cast a vote, not a vote to study, not a vote to borrow a little bit more.
I like how he's like, talking like, not to vote to Danya, not to Danya,
It's a song.
Not a vote to study, not a vote to borrow a little bit more.
Not a me. This is our leader. All right.
A vote to get our transportation system fixed, ready for the 21st century. Thanks, everybody. Appreciate you being here.
Then he trips.
Careful, Governor.
He says, careful, Governor. That would have been great if he was like, not the da-da-da-da-da, we're going to do this thing with tolls, and then Governor?
Karma.
Governor.
Right.
I think he broke his neck. Oops.
Careful, Governor.
Now, what do? Do we keep speaking?
Right. Lunch? Anyone lunch? Sure, you buying? Sure. No buying. Why not?
Careful, Governor.
He fell into a sinkhole, he did.
He almost trips.
Yeah, we're going to get
and
this
everybody
done.
laughs.
Right.
The governor broke his neck.
Oh, I think he's really hurt.
Right, the grape lady. All right, then this woman speaks for a while, right? She introduces another speaker. Can we get to...
Now we have Don Schubert from the Connecticut Construction Industry Association.
Thank you, Governor. It's a pleasure to be here.
Is this a puppet? And now, kids, time for your puppet show.
Right.
And, Governor, we can't thank you enough for continuing the discussion on transportation.
Coffee hot?
And right now, I think...
Those nachos too spicy?
It sounds like...
And right now, I think...
Like he was either at a concert last night yelling all night, or like he got into a bad fight and someone strangled him.
Right. Or his hand is caught in something right now.
All right.
And right now, I think several things are becoming very clear in this discussion. One thing that's very clear is the special
Not your voice.
No,
your voice is not clear.
I keep wanting to go.
I'm sure there's
right
clear things,
right.
and but just not your voice.
A little bit of congestion in there.
But here's the thing, AJ.
Yes.
This is what you just heard is everything you need to know about the toll fight in Connecticut. There is an unbreakable rule. It never gets broken. It always works this way. At any event with multiple people speaking, the most important person speaks last. Now, for the governor to be standing in front of a union logo and then speaks before the lobbyist for the union tells you what this is about. This is supposed to be the governor bringing his case to the people.
Right.
It's like, yeah, I'm going to talk, and I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do that, and I'm going to do this.
Then
I'm going to trip. And then we're going to bring up this guy.
Right.
Like, what is going on here? Is there anyone next to this governor saying, no, governor, you speak last.
You're the governor.
You bring this guy up, and then you speak.
Right. Governor.
You're the governor.
Governor.
Another thing that's becoming very clear is...
Not my voice.
I get to clear your throat.
Look, politics is theater, right?
Yeah.
So you create a crisis, and then the drama is, can we fix the crisis? And then, the happy ending is we've solved the problem.
Crisis
We once again
averted.
have saved you people despite you stupidity.
You miserable people.
But the resources they need to solve every problem is your money. And, it's not cutting spending.
Cutting
It's
spending.
not experts from the business world.
Experts.
It's not out-of-the-box thinking.
Box thinking.
No, it's like, I know how to solve this problem. We'll just tax you some more.
Throw more money at it.
Connecticut has a very bleak future.
Right. Thank you.
And you're the cause of it.
But, the one thing they did well is they don't call it tax anymore. They call it revenue.
Yes.
Yeah, we need revenue.
Right.
Yeah, I need revenue.
Revenue enhancer.
But you ever go to a Broadway play and you get so caught up in the acting because it's so well done and the scenery and everything, and you're not like, boy, these actors are really good. You're in the moment, like, wow, this is touching, or like making me laugh, or
Right.
I'm singing along, or this
transforms
you don't
you.
say, oh, I wonder how many carpenters it took to build that scenery. You're like, this is amazing. And then you go to a high school play and you're like, oh, when is this over? And I can't wait for little Johnny to come out so I can sneak out the back.
Look at my watch. Take a heart
Yeah, and
attack.
like, wow, look at that scenery. It probably took him 5 minutes to make that house.
Like a finger
It's like,
paint,
this
yeah.
is really bad.
Right. Horrible.
And that's what we're watching here in Connecticut. It's like, this is the worst theater done by amateurs, thrown together, no big plan, just like, hey, we're going to do tolls on everybody, right? And so he must be sitting around thinking now, like, wow, I have everything I need, the House, the Senate. What's the problem?
Right.
Well, let's go back to you running for governor saying, I'm just going to tax the truck. Like, he misread the state. Like, okay, it's been 8 years. We've been just like run over by a bulldozer.
Yes.
Right? Tax, 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 tax.
Right.
Then he comes out with a budget. Let's give 200 lawyers 11% increases. And then I could go down the line of the budget. It's like raise after raise after raise, increase spending, increase spending. But wait, we're going to come after you for $1 billion.
You don't mind, do you?
Right.
We'll do it as a family.
And everyone's going to be good with it.
Yeah.
And then people are like, no, we're not good with it. And then the plan keeps changing. Like, well, where's the plan? This is what happened 2 years ago. It's exactly what happened. They didn't have a plan. Everyone was paying attention. And everybody was saying, where's the plan?
I don't see a plan. Where's your plan?
Right. They didn't have a plan.
What's the plan?
You know why they don't have a plan? Because they don't want to lose the federal money. And to not do that, there's going to be a lot of tolls. It's going to be a lot of money.
Right.
And it's like, well, we can't show the kids that.
That's our plan. We need money.
Yeah.
Connecticut has a very bleak future.
Thank you for mentioning that. Connecticut.
Maybe don't get the brother to Raymond Rush to get up there.
Right.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, Chaz, let me tell you what we need tolls here.
Yeah.
Tolls are very important in Connecticut, Chaz. You don't know that.
Did he have whiskey by any chance?
Like this just is like, look, I don't know if this guy had some kind of ailment and now he speaks like this, and we're not making fun of that, but this is just another. All right. So if all the people in your lobbying firm, you guys said this would be the best person to speak for us. I'm not saying he doesn't have a right to be in the organization. He's probably a very smart person. But like, okay, who do we want to put out in front of the media? Who's going to be the face and the voice of this?
Right.
How about me?
Chaz, you got any Rush tickets?
Like, what the hell happened where they're like, this is the guy we want to make our argument?
This is our spokesperson.
Yeah. And you just want to say, clear your throat. Just clear your freaking throat.
Yeah. Yeah.
Connecticut has a very bleak future.
Yeah, you brought in Peter Brady. Apparently it's time to change.
But we got like a minute. I just want to play you one more thing. How long is this second clip? Because really the point is that somebody asked him a really good question, and we've been asking it on this show. So I don't know if they got the question from listening to us. If you did, thank you. If not, thank you for asking a good question. And the reporter asked a question like, hey, now that you took tolls off the merit, do you have to increase the price of the other tolls to make your... And we've been saying this, right?
Yep.
Because it was 80 gantries $800 million. Then it's 50 gantries. It's still $800 million.
Somehow, yes.
But the fares are still the same, and I'm no mathematician. Over here, but this doesn't really make sense
But
to
you're
me.
a good speaker.
I don't know. I'm just a guy with a weird voice, but I could do simple math in my head, and it doesn't seem like that would work out exactly right. Okay? It's kind of fun to do this voice.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't be surprised if this is not the guy's real voice. He just walks around doing this.
He's not a pitch man. He's a high pitch.
I'm having a good time right now.
Yeah, he's not a pitch man. He's a high pitch man.
Maybe the person needs a voice that people are going to say, what the hell's going on? And then listen to him talk. And that's what it is. I cut through the clutter with this voice.
Or something got caught in a zipper again.
Oh, and it hurts. But so the guy asked a question. So now to take the toll gantries off the merit, are you going to have to increase the? Great question.
Good question. Yes.
Simple math.
Right.
Here's the question and the answer.
The second part of my question was, would that mean raising rates on the interchanges to meet your revenue goals if no tolls were on the merit?
No, we can figure out how to do that. We have said very clearly.
Stop!
We can figure out how to do that.
Wait, we can figure out how to do what? How to magically still get your $800 million and not increase the rate, but eliminate gantries? No, we could figure out how to do that. Oh, like you figured out the plan so far, like where there is no plan or it changes every day.
Then
It's 20% from out-of-staters. No, you don't like that? 30. No, 40.
Higher.
How about 50? Oh, wait, Friday he went back down to 40.
Oh!
It's like, oh, I get it.
Like a stock
You're just
market.
going to figure it out like you figured everything else out so far. Don't blame me. I'm just a guy with a weird voice.
I'm back in the closet now.
AJ, I can't, I can't believe these are the people who are in charge.
We're screwed, basically, yes.
They're in charge.
Yep. Surprise. They weren't supposed to be. It was supposed to be the other guy.
I don't know how I got in charge. I'm just a guy over here.